Car just died on me. I literally got no power. This is what you use when you rob a bank and want to drive off. Look at that muscles, isn't it?
Yeah, literally.
Oh my days. This is a mark from a bullet. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Namz, and I'm back today with another video, and it's a very interesting one. So let's get started. So I've just had this B7 Audi RS4 get dropped off to us, and look at this. This is what you call an old school monster. And you know what I love about these cars? It's those arches. Look at this car. It looks like a proper getaway vehicle. This is what you use when you rob a bank and want to drive off. Talking about that, you guys won't believe what's on this roof. You ain't gonna believe it, but this here is a mark from a bullet. This car, this very car, was involved in a shootout in Luton about 2 years ago. It's crazy, and I verified this, by the way. I've checked on the news and it's true. It's crazy, isn't it? And have a look at this V8 monster. So what's it come in for? The customer, well, in this case it's a friend. He's told me that the car does start and it's running a bit rough. Before I get into that, let's get some cinematic shots first. So, I've got the keys. Let's jump in this beast and let's see how it sounds. And you've got to appreciate this interior. Love these bucket seats. Takes me back to the good old days. Alright, the battery's absolutely flat. Let's get in the car. Oh, these are stiff. These bits here, very stiff. It's designed to hold you in place when cornering. So, old school, manual style, clutch in, push to start. Right, she's alive. What we got here? Let's see. We got a flashing engine management light, check tire pressures, and the car is shaking, which means it's misfiring. Oh, and we also got a coolant light come on as well. Let's have a look. I love the carbon fiber on there, very nice. And the way they made the cylinder covers red as well. Coolant, I can see there's coolant there, so I'll leave the engine running for now. It is safe to do that. I'm gonna go inside and grab my diagnostic machine, scan for some fault codes, and let's see what comes up. So I've just grabbed it. You know what? I was just walking up to it and I thought to myself, that looks really special. I just love that. You gotta have an eye for cars, otherwise to you it's just gonna look like an ordinary Audi A4 saloon, isn't it? Big calipers. Yeah, this car speaks a lot for itself. Love it, especially the bucket seats. They look amazing. I have the diagnostic computer plugged in. Turn the ignition. You know what's funny, yeah? The last time I had so many lights on the dashboard is the Range Rover autobiography that I did not too long ago. I'm sure all of you remember that. Let's enter this car and let's see what these fault codes are saying. So, 7 fault codes for the engine already. Let's have a look. We're not interested in any other module at the moment. Just gonna enter the engine and see what it's saying. Right, so we got these fault codes: mass, airflow, sensor, intake, air temps, and we also got the camshaft position correlation. That looks to me like a timing issue. So I'd say there's definitely a timing issue in this engine. Again, we got to clear the fault codes, start the car and see what comes back first. That's the first stage. I've also been told that this car has low compression. So let's start the engine. So if you don't know what low compression is, it's basically the cylinders, they're not holding the pressure it's supposed to hold. It's leaking out, and that's why you got a flashing EML light. The car doesn't sound too happy at all. I was right, I've cleared the fault codes and the only thing that's come back is crankshaft position correlation. So definitely we've got a timing issue here, and we also got low compression. So the timing has jumped and the valves have collided with the pistons, and now due to that it's damaged the valve and it's losing compression from one of the cylinder heads. So I guess it's more of a strip and inspection on this one. It's Friday anyway, it's the end of the day. I'm gonna leave it here, come back on Monday and take it from there. Also, I forgot to show you guys the new ramp. Look at this beast. We've got That one there, that was a new one. Here's another one. Went for the baseless option on this one. It's easier to push non-runner vehicles. I love the setup though. That makes 5 ramps. Constantly growing over here. And that's the way it should be. So we got a new day. Slight change of plans on the Audi RS4. I've advised the customer that the engine needs to be stripped out completely. So the easy way out is basically by used engine. We got one here. Dropped just off on a pallet. Ready to go. So we're literally just gonna pull that one out and put this right in. Start it up. Go for a test drive. See how this one runs. Look at that V8. Looking like a monster. As you can see on this one, the front end has come off. We've loosened the exhaust underneath. Just gonna make space for the engine to get dropped down next. And then most of the ancillaries on this one is already on the engine, so we don't have to strip much. We're pretty much gonna just plug and play the thing. Sounds easy when I say plug and play, but it's a big task, as you can see. For those of you wondering what's going on with the CLS63 AMG, let me give you guys an update. Let's show you what's going on. Here's the block. You can see the pistons and the rods inside already. We're waiting for 2 more parts. You can see this one's missing. And once I have that, this block will also be ready to be assembled back and start looking almost like this one here. Engine's out. As you can see, we had to do a lot of work to pull this engine out due to having no space around the engine bay. It's very tight for a V8 to be chucked into this little saloon. Subframe had to come down, exhaust had to come down, front end obviously is off. But yeah, there you have it. It's completely out, and we're about to swap it out with this one. The new engine is now in, fully fitted up. Took a while, this one did, because of all the stripping that we had to do. Old one's out. That can be stripped out later to see what was exactly wrong with that. But for now, let's start this one up, go for a test drive, see how this beast is running. Alright, let's start this beast up with the new engine in it. Key in, turn, and then a button. It's a bit annoying. There you go, the V8 is alive and it's not misfiring, it's running perfectly fine. Let's go hit the roads for a test drive. As you can see, there's no misfires or anything. The engine idle is perfect. So we're good to go. Let's hit the roads. Need to stick the number plates back on before we hit the roads, of course. Don't want to be catching any fines, do we? Let's go. So let's get a feel of this naturally aspirated Audi RS4 4-litre V8.
Reaction
Let's
test
go.
on that.
Oh my days, you feel that?
Yeah.
Sounds lovely, man.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And this manual got a good box out.
Has it got an exhaust on it? Is this a stock exhaust?
It's
Stock exhaust. It sounds proper good, man.
It's 4.2 naturally aspirated engine, so it sounds amazing, man. I would love to see this car with the exhaust system on it.
This one.
Yeah, it's got that instant power. That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
You know these naturally aspirated cars, they're quite low in torque because there's no turbos, lack of turbochargers. Woo! You hear that, yeah?
They're reacting over there.
Oh, I can feel that power, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not as torquey as you'd get on a turbocharged car, but definitely feel the power.
But what BHP is this, do you think?
420?
420?
Yeah.
It's not bad, isn't it, for an older car?
What you get with the 4.2s, this is the, you know the M3 E92?
Yeah.
Same basically, same year this come out. It's like one of the competitor cars.
Do you know what the market value of one of these
I
are?
don't know, you know.
You don't know? I mean,
I'll say about 15 grand.
15 grand? 15. That's not bad, isn't it, for 400 brake, isn't it?
They basically were up around the, I think 50, 60s. They dropped down to about 10. I think they're going up again.
Oh, okay. It's these sought after manuals, bro. That's what it is.
What's this? A little accident?
Oh my
days.
Namz proper likes this car, innit, bro?
Yeah, man, look at it.
Would you prefer the estate version of this, or you prefer this one?
This one, I prefer saloon, man.
Yeah, saloon looks
just looks hard.
Yeah.
I know the estate one looks good, but this looks hard.
This looks proper good. Even the steering wheel, for the old steering wheel, this looks wavy.
Yeah, innit? The flat bottom and stuff.
You saying, Namz, you're gonna get yourself one of these little project and that?
The thing is, you can't do much with them power-wise, innit? So
Naturally aspirated, isn't it?
that's the only thing, innit?
Yeah.
If I had a turbocharger, I would definitely love to get one of these.
You can make it like a track spec though,
I'm
no?
telling you, I would love to take some track.
You know what I'm saying?
Even this, on the stock form, taken on track, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. You're saying all top.
We've got some V-power in there.
Yeah.
It's dead, you know that?
What? Oh, that's why we got this.
No, but look. The temperature gauge is reading like 80 degrees.
Jump start.
Wow, look at that, man. Look at that muscles, innit?
Yeah, literally.
I'm telling you, it looks like a built engine, man.
Hey, what are these things? Fuel pumps?
Fuel pumps, yeah.
Okay.
So they're very similar to the RS6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Even the whole engine, if you look at it, it looks very similar to the RS6.
Yeah. Minus the turbos.
That's it. And displacement as well. RS6 is 4 litre, this is a 4.2.
Yeah.
Right, let me fire up.
Stick yourself.
Easy. The customer has actually asked me to take the car out for a good blast. He wants to know the car's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that for him, innit?
Yeah.
In this car.
Hopefully the electrics don't fail on us in the middle of the drive.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this car's going mad.
It's
It's not like my driving.
it's not like every time.
We got the traction control light on and the ABS, so
Oh shit, bro.
the brakes can lock out, you know.
All the safety features are turning off, bro.
It's fucked, man.
This car is...
As long as the engine stays alive, innit?
Yeah, trust. We don't need electrics, just the engine, analog.
Man versus car.
Man
That's what it
versus
is.
car.
That's it.
Trust.
That's what they say when you turn all the traction control off. It's literally man versus car. There's nothing in between.
You get me? It's all out or into the wall, bro. Pretty much, innit?
Let's see if this car goes around the roundabouts.
I'm
Yeah.
scared, bro. I'm holding tight.
Oh, understeer. Low understeer. Whoa.
Oh, power slide in that, bro.
Yeah, this car's got a low understeer. That's what I know it for anyway.
Okay.
Alright, the car's dead. The car just died on me. I literally got no power.
Oh shit, no power, nothing.
Oh, hold on. It's still doing.
The engine is on still. Oh,
Come to a stop.
The lights are back on.
And the
it's
car's
back
dead.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, I think you hear it more now. It
Sounds louder, isn't it?
Yeah. Sounds good, isn't it?
Guys, this is the completely stock exhaust as well, and it sounds this good.
Amazing, man. Sounds amazing.
They don't make cars like they do anymore, man. All these boxes and silencers and shit, bruv.
Hear that, look. Close the window so you guys can hear it properly. Look. Wow.
Oh, listen to it.
I don't even care how fast the car is, man. I just love that sound.
Trust me. It's character, innit?
Yeah,
A
man.
lot of character in this car, man. A lot of
Literally,
character. He loves the manual, bro. I never seen Namz driving a manual. Yeah, he's loving the manual today.
You gotta appreciate this kind of manual, isn't it?
Honestly, man, honestly. Woo. It's quick as well, man. The delivery, I love it, man.
Yeah.
No lag, nothing. Just
That's what it is.
linear power, innit?
Instant power, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I love this car,
This is a
Namz.
beast,
I
man.
love this car.
You need to do a project on one of these, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love that.
Yeah, man. Woo! You're hitting the limiter, Namz. Get me? No automatic gearbox to save you. No upshift. You gotta manually do it.